Hey Oda! Tsurugato, hello and welcome back aboard the ANS Yamato. My name is Birdtross and this is my Let's Play of StarLancer. Oh boy, yes indeed, we are back aboard the Yamato, and let's go ahead and take a look at our fish friend. You guys in the comments have given me a bunch of suggestions on the name for our fish, and the popular suggestion is after our late and dear friend Klaus Steiner. So we will be naming the fish Klaus, thanks to popular suggestion, and also thanks to everybody who gave a suggestion in the comments. Your thoughts were very much appreciated. We also had a bit of a tongue-in-cheek suggestion for sushi. Sort of a bit implying sort of what might or might not happen to the fish in the near future, but anyway, let's go ahead and give Klaus his daily bread, I suppose you could say. Go and eat, bro. I'm not leaving till I see you eat your things. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Oh my goodness, okay. Klaus doesn't want to eat today, he's being difficult. Oh well, I'd probably be difficult too if my name is Klaus. Anyway, let's go ahead and head over to the door, kind of swivel around this way, and see what Heidi Moore has to say.
This is Heidi Moore, reporting for the Alliance Conflict News, July 11th, 2161. This week brings the worst news for the Alliance since the beginning of the war. Top Allied ace Klaus Steiner and his vampire squadron were ambushed and killed by Ivan Petrov and the Black Guard. Their carrier, the ANS Bremen, was also destroyed. This news has shaken morale throughout the Alliance as Steiner and his squadron were rated as the Alliance's best. Their demise at the hands of the butcher Petrov has added insult to injury. Admiral Caldwell asked Alliance forces to redouble their efforts in the wake of Steiner's death, calling on squadrons like the Tigers to step up and drive the coalition out of the occupied territories. This is Heidi Moore for the Alliance Conflict News, signing off until next time.
Okay, looks like we were personally mentioned there with Klaus Steininator. Man, it's like, that was the only news report, the death of Steiner, holy cow. Like, who would have thought that one person was so... was so, like, revered, so awesomeified by the entire Alliance fleet. I'm not sure, anyway. Let's go ahead and head towards the briefing room with the awesome Yamato transitions. Yeah, boy. Alright. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I'm always late to these things. That's okay. Lovely pictures on the screens, by the way. Right.
Okay, Tigers, listen up. We're starting our push to liberate Titan. If we succeed, we will have secured a major resource and production center which will help our fleet's needs. We have an advantage. Our intelligence people have finally broken the captured Khan Nexus code, giving us access to planned coalition movements. These include the imminent arrival of a high-ranking admiral to the coalition front line. This is an opportunity we can't turn down, especially after the loss of the vampires and Foster. We are currently tracking the Admiral's flotilla. It consists of escort fighters, gunboats, and a Berezhev command ship, most probably containing the Admiral. The Ronin and Tiger squadrons will be deployed to intercept and engage this group. We need the Admiral alive for a number of reasons, so do not under any circumstances destroy the command ship. Just eliminate its escorts and lead it back to the Yamato. Everybody clear on that? Good luck, Tigers.
Time to lock and load. So we were promoted last episode, which gives us access to one of the most powerful ships in the game, the Shroud, because of its ability to cloak. It also has reverse thrust, spectral shields, and blind fire. It's got it all. Travels the fastest, most agile ship as well. But the problem with it is that it only has 4 hard points. It's so great in these areas, but it doesn't have very many hard points. We don't really need to cloak for this mission, so we will actually be using the Reaper for today because I want to actually take a decent amount of stuff with us. We're going to need probably about 2 or 3 jackhammers, I would say. Maybe a fuel pod or 2, and we'll load up the rest on Screamer. So let's take 3 jackhammers to be safe. Let's go with about 3, maybe even 4 Screamer pods. No, we'll go with 3, and then we'll go 2 fuel pods as well. That's a fairly reasonable setup for this mission. Let's go ahead and hit the exit button.
Let's move it, people.
Okie dokie.
Hello. I'm gonna take this one.
Yeah, we don't care, man.
Okay, see you later, guys.
You clear for launch. Good luck. Control out.
Roger that, Control. Launch me out of the tubes. It is August 11th, 2161, also very close to the actual date.
Okay, people, let's go pay this Admiral a visit. Ronin, you ready? Let's do it, Tigers.
Let's change over to the Gatling lasers,
We're ready to jump out.
just so that we get that blind fire capability, and let's also switch over to our screamers. Yes, we've got those, so let's go. Jumpy jump! Away! That was got a high pitch.
We've got company. It's a coalition recon wing. Yamato Control. We need a comms jam.
Copy, wing leader. You've got 60 seconds max. Any longer and you've blown it.
Make this quick, people. The clock's ticking.
Alright, we have 60 seconds, probably also about 50 now, to go ahead and take these guys out.
Great shot, buddy.
Otherwise, things are going to go badly in the mission, so let's try and take them out as quick as we can. Doing fairly well here.
Scratch one bad guy.
Wow, that guy's dead already.
We got a missile on our 6.
That will be okay. Looks like it's already hit. This is probably the last dude, if I had to guess. What? I'm always wrong about that.
Whoa, great shot.
Alright,
Come on. We got 20 seconds left.
20 seconds to go!
That's the last of them. Let's move out. Keep it coming, buddy. Jump system online.
I realize I just used, like, almost half of my screamers there, but whatever. Alright, it's time to, once again, jumpy jump. Away! Lovely picture of Saturn. Hey, hey, hey. Oh no.
I got a visual on the Berezhev. She's dead ahead. Ronin, you take care of the fighter cover. We'll hit the Kurgans. I copy, Alpha Leader. Ronin, hit those fighters.
Alright, get send a jackhammer that guy's way. They're toast. Let's go ahead and do the same thing to these folks. Send a jackhammer their way as well.
Both Kurgans have been tagged. Tigers, hit the Berezhev's shield generator.
I am not going to do that, thank you very much, because...
I'm gonna take him.
Yep, Trigger's dead.
We got a pilot down.
Let's go back to the screamers would be a good plan. Right, so...
I will be
Yeah, once again, it's like the situation that we had a couple of missions ago.
That's gotta hurt.
Where are the bad guys?
Pilot.
Okay, where is the closest? There we go. Yeah, so it's like a situation we had a couple of missions ago where this is sort of an interlude where there's no real time limit on taking out the shield generators at this point, so we might as well just go ahead and take out the fighters just to make things a little bit easier later on. Especially for that, that boarding ship that's going to jump in once that happens. So, get in my view and prepare to die horribly. Oh, really? Come on, I've broken your shields on like 2 parts of your ship. Now 3. Oh, for goodness sake. They are so good at flying in these later missions.
I will be keep it coming, buddy.
Oh, I saw somebody commenting about the whole beat you beans thing. I think it's actually supposed to say beat you fiends, but we'll just assume that it's beans because, you know, it sort of almost sounds like it, so it's close enough. Goodness gravy. Die! Die!
Whoa, great shot.
Yeah, boy. How you doing, bro? Actually hit you with some of those screamers would be a good idea. There we go.
All the way, man, all the way.
Really? All the way over here, guy? Okay. Kinda away from the fight a bit, weren't you? Just kinda chilling. This guy, oh, he's just chilling.
I will be
Holy crap.
nice flying, hotshot.
I almost feel kinda bad for taking that guy out. He didn't want to get into the fight at all. Alright, let's change our rotation. Isn't that key? No. So it's page up and home is what you use to rotate the ship like this. Well, let's head on over to the shield generatoire. Oop. Oh, might fire a screamer or two.
The shield generator is down. Take out its engines.
Righto, just do that. If we can get behind it, yeah, like this, that'd be pretty good. I'll take out this turret as well, just so that we don't get our shields pegged
First
away.
turret is down.
And because we'll be taking the turrets out later. Spoilers.
That's it. We've taken out the engines. She's not going anywhere. Lock on and take out her turrets. Second turret is down.
Alright. Nope. Kind of flew a bit around it. Okay. Pause. Or match speed rather. How you doing, bro? See you later.
That's it. We've tagged the third turret.
Alright. 3 turrets down, 2 to go. Alright, can I edge in here? What's up?
Fourth turret down.
Hello! Not sure what you were shooting
Boarding
at.
ship Delta 4. The nav's all clear. Bring yourselves in. Slick work, people. We're moving in now. Colonel Carver, ready your unit. All the turrets are down. Repeat, all turrets are down.
Thanks, Bandit. Thanks for that little update. Alright, let's see if we can... Yeah, change our speed. There we go. So now I can target somebody else. Let's see. There he is, right there. Okay. Man, they got here fast.
We're docking now.
Sweet stuff.
This is Colonel Carver. We're moving in.
Good luck, Colonel. Where are you going?
We've secured Deck 5. We're heading towards the main bridge and engineering.
I just gotta have to sit here and...
Engineering is secured, but we're meeting heavy resistance around the bridge.
Holy crap, that guy had a minigun! We basically have to sit and wait and watch.
The bridge is secure. We've taken prisoners, but so far there's been no sign of any coalition top brass. We're gonna have to sweep the whole ship.
Uh-oh.
We've got an Antonov pickup ship, and we have coalition fighters moving in.
Jackhammer selected.
Righto.
That's not all. One of the escape pods from the Birdtross has just launched. Alliance fools. Did you really think you could catch me that easily? Oh, by the way, you can inform your comrades on the Birdtross that I've left them a little present. Another 1, pick me up. Wing, finish these.
Damage level critical.
He's rigged the Birdtross to explode. Colonel Carver, get off that ship now!
Damage level critical.
Oh, dear.
No! They didn't stand a chance!
Kinda rammed the engine up there.
Dispatch a nanny to our position. Tigers, take out that Antonov before it picks up Kulov. I want that scumbag alive. Anybody who even thinks about tagging him will be up on charges. The Antonov's been destroyed.
Okay, we took some damage to the whips.
There goes your ride home. Okay, let's finish off those fighters.
Screamer selected.
Right, so that's what I brought the third jackhammer for. I thought that would actually be enough to take the Antonov out, but it looks like I'm wrong. So I did take a little bit more damage there than I meant to. So let's finish off the rest of these golden warriors.
Great shot, buddy.
They shouldn't be too much of a threat. They're pretty basic fighters by the looks of it, Azans, and yeah, we've sort of dealt with these guys before, and they're probably their fighting performance is actually sort of possibly altered by the death of Red Dragon earlier on in the game.
No.
But I don't know that for sure.
That's gotta hurt.
But these guys seem pretty basic. Yeah, definitely a sort of a cut below the more recent fighters we've had to deal with. You know, Blackguard, etc. Anyway, that doesn't stop them from being able to shoot our dudes, so we're gonna take them out.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
The coffee beans are real. They are very real. Help! Nice slider there. This guy could actually fly his ship. He should get promoted. Or not. Oh dear. Engine trouble.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
Is this really the closest dude? I did press the R key. I have to keep clearing my throat recently. I think I've recently come off a spell of the flu, I believe, which is why this sort of video is a little bit behind. I'm still experiencing a sore throats and stuff, but
Fighters taken care of. Yamato Control, the
we should be able
area
to
is
get
clear.
through.
Send in Nanny 1 now. I've got a lock on the pod. I'm moving in.
oh yeah, there it is. So, looks like Admiral Kulov's grand plan to escape the Alliance has been thwarted. But none other than the Tigers, of course. We seem to be all over the show doing fantastic deeds. And saving everybody's butts. Anyway, that Nettie is coming in, right? Let's see if we can find her. There she is. Holy crap. She's 400k away, and she's going 160 kps. Ugh, this is probably going to take like 12 years for it to get here. And perhaps we'll speed this bit of the video up, because holy crap, I'm not waiting for like a minute. I've got nothing particularly interesting to say. So we'll be right back. Welcome back, folks. The nanny has arrived. Oh man. No, don't hit me with one of those poles. Okay. They were actually probably almost too close to the nanny here, but anyway, in goes Admiral Kulov. Oh, I hope I'm not going to be in the way.
I've got Kulov. Returning to the Yamato.
Let's just back up a bit. Yeah, he was going to ram us hard with the jump drive. Alright.
We're ready to jump out.
It looks like we're going to follow suit, so let's go ahead and jumpy jump. Oh, wait! No, I timed that wrong. Alright, but yeah, did we lose one dude or two dudes there? And then there were four.
Admiral Kulov. Now that's what I call a scalp. Let's go celebrate.
You'll have to wait, Alpha 5. I'm picking up a Coalition fighter wing jumping in.
They're going after the nanny.
Uh-oh. 6 dudes. Flying haters. Righto, let's go for it. Got a few screamers left. Yeah, good. Can I actually get behind you?
You will be a pleasure, pilot.
Squeeze! Yeah! What are you doing, bro? See ya.
How can this be? Scratch one bad guy.
Okay, that's 2 dudes down already. Let's take out the third. Whoa, don't try. What the hell are you doing? I'll go ahead and target somebody else for a change. Just because, dang, that dude flying right next to the Yamato. What is up with you?
Hello, everybody. Can I please be inside your ship?
That's all the fighters taken care of. Good work today, people. Initiate landing procedure.
Oh, yeah. We got Admiral Kulov, and we were able to thwart the Coalition's plans to get him back. Let's go ahead and initiate the landing procedure.
Permission to land.
Oh.
Nice work out there, Hotshot. You're clear to land.
Yeah, I'm not sure the pit crew would be particularly happy that I dinged the ship on the way in. Yeah, that was mission 17 in StarLancer. Fairly straightforward in comparison to some of the other missions in the game. This is the first take, and I'm pretty sure that we did fairly well. Alright. Let's bring her inside and get some R&R. Alright. Coming forth. How are we doing? Okay. I got just a meh rating, but the briefing report's starting out with the word awesome in it. One of my favourite words of all time. Anyway, let's continue reading this debriefing. Awesome performance! Allied Command passes on its compliments for the way you disabled the Berezhev and brought in Admiral Kulov. You showed great skill in destroying several of the Berezhev escort fighters. This mission was an outstanding success. Intelligence is delighted with the outcome and is looking forward to interrogating Kulov. We hope to learn more of the Coalition's secrets from the Admiral. The information we retrieve from Kulov could prove invaluable in the fight against the Coalition. Great flying, Commander Enriquez. I've just received confirmation from Command of your promotion to Squadron Commander. The Admiral himself pushed it through. Although you now hold my rank, you will still be under my charge until you are transferred to your own command. No space. Congratulations! You've come a long way in such a short amount of time. Oh, yeah! So now we are the same rank as our Alpha commanding person, which is pretty awesome stuff. Nice one. So in this mission we got 23 mission kills, bringing our overall kill count up to 303, breaking the triple century. That is pretty awesome. We're ranked Squadron Commander and level gold. That was a pretty awesome mission. Then we go ahead and take a look at the kill board. We're at number 1, surprise surprise. Oh, and Sean is getting very close to Klaus Steiner. Hopefully by the next mission he'll have taken him over. Now let's have a look down here. Link Stevenson, Mark Bannister. Those guys kinda almost at the same number of kills there as well. The rest of the kill board is full of uninteresting things. Looks like Angelo, you finally got over the single century. Well done, bro. Well done, bro. Guys, that is it for this episode of Let's Play StarLancer. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Kia kaha, and I'll see you in the next episode.